Establish that eye contact. Take a big deep breath. Have your power foot forward, Ollie. Lean into it, not away from it. When you're ready, nod, no hesitation, no doubt, walk forward into each other, give each other a big hug. Focus in the middle, the center is melting. Gotta walk forward, no hesitation, no doubt.
Have I got it in the right place?
You do. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you're there. No hesitation, no doubt. Keep going. You're building. It was building. You were there.
You were there.
All it takes is 1% more of effort. You were there. It was bending.
Okay.
Just keep walking into it. You're there, you're there, it's bending. Walk, 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 you got it, excellent.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nice.
Thank you. When we demonstrate this, we often talk about life things, about how sometimes things just have a little bit of discomfort, but when you start into them, they're actually not as difficult as you think. But what makes them more difficult is just thinking about starting over and over and over and over again. The trick is to start, commit, go, keep going. Strong foot forward and make a decision and then just go.
Yeah, lean into take a step this way, and then to start off with, you want to be leaning into it, not away from it. Great, good position. Establish that eye contact. Intention is that the center of the pole is melting. When you're ready, nod, commit, and don't stop. Go. Commit, you're building, it's bending, you were there. 0.5% more.
So close, Andy, so close. This time.
Once it's gone, go.
You're there, yes! 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 Fantastic. Proud of you. Power foot forward, lean into it. Intention and focus on the center of the beam melting. Establish eye contact. Nod when you're ready. Make sure you're not on the bone, are you there, Kim? You're there. Yes!
Yes.
Hey! Fantastic. Yes!
My face was
Okay, let's have a share. Who would like to start?
Okay. This is pretty powerful exercise. I did it before, and for the first time it was absolutely horrible for me. I was so scared, and it was a nice experience for me to do it with you, because I saw some literature about it, and it is a lot about communication, about the two persons must start together and the right moment. So, basic lesson for me.
Mark?
Yeah, it was good. I don't know if it was any easier kind of going last and seeing other people. I think that maybe, and there's probably a little bit there, I think, yeah, let's just do it first time because you've seen everybody else do it and they can do it. Just with that, it's that point that, you know, if the other people had gone, they'd have done it first time. So I think that's why we sort of managed to do it like that. So, but yeah, really powerful. I think visually it's incredible to see. And once you've done it, yeah, really good.
I really enjoyed it. I think the first time I was in the right place and it was bending, but I'd not got my foot in the right place, so I lost my balance. So when John was walking towards me, I was going backwards and I couldn't push, fast enough the other way. But once I got in the right place, then it happened, and I'm really chuffed.
I always think that the rebar exercise is a great metaphor for life. Whenever you just need to do that little 0.5% extra that would have got you there, but you give up.
Yeah.
But you just got to go to that little bit, whatever it is, discomfort, and suddenly it's dead easy.
Absolutely.
I felt myself hesitate just slightly, and I was like, no! It's amazing how you can go, I'm not going to let this stop, and it's not going to stop, it's not going to stop, and then you find it, don't you? Just find it and just crack on. And just to give you a hug at the end, just like, oh my fucking god! Thank you.
I found that quite difficult. I really found that quite a challenge because the first time it was the discomfort, and I was like, shit. And the initial thing in my head was the pain was going to get more, but obviously now I know now that it's not. But what it's taught me is, if you're going to go bollocks first at something, you've got to keep going. Don't use your bollocks as brakes.
So I think it's been said many times, but just to reiterate it, I think that is a great example that John said. Whenever you're moving towards any goal, there's going to be just a little bit of discomfort, and if you back away from it, then you make it more painful. Because if you're going to continue moving forward, it's going to get more painful. That's more painful the longer you make it take. Same thing with the arrow in a little bit. If you just move forward, do it and get it done with, it's over and it's easy. If you hesitate and you think about it and you struggle with it, you're going to make it very difficult instead of letting it be really easy. Steve, anything to add there?
No, just if you're going to facilitate this, just building up what Charles mentioned there about the pain, and just, there's a little bit of discomfort. I mean, it's not pain, it's not sharp, but there is discomfort there, and that's like life, isn't it? That's what this is all about. It's about, we're not saying that it's all that easy. There is pain there, but like most things, if you want to get to something that's good, sometimes you've got to get through that. But what gives you the pain of this, those of you that tried it 2 or 3 times, that makes it harder in the end, doesn't it? Those that did it just straight off, it's easy. So that's the metaphor we use when we're facilitating this. This is about making the decision, going and not stopping, so that when it goes, you just keep going. I think that's the thing about this, and probably some other things that we might be doing at some point today.
Yeah. Okay, everybody get your manuals.
That work is up.